hopefully this time my game doesn't crash again. Let's continue playing. So, like, what was it, like an hour or two ago? It was, we stopped in Whiterun. We stopped in Whiterun, and we were going to check. Oh, we were going to check out someone. As it was, I was heading towards someone so I could check him out, because he had like weird archmage stuff on. It was weird, like a cool dog or whatever, like a husky. Looked cool. Yeah. So. Alright, you guys should be able to hear me. Alright, yep. You guys are able to hear me. We got stuff ready. Who's this guy right here?
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must
Who are you?
have more swords. Yes?
Krog Troll Bash. What's his dog? Basil? Cute doggy.
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides,
oh, it's raining.
Would never make steel for the Legion.
There's that it's another.
Need something?
There's another thing for the firebrand wine. Excuse me. That's something you can't have it. You can't get every day. But yeah, there's something. Oh crap! I just got myself stuck. Okay. There's something added to the Whiterun stuff. Oh, there's the barrel. Just gonna check if they added anything else in here now.
Everything all right? They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice. Shouted.
No, nothing that is in there. Alright, well that was cool. Okay. Here's another thing added to the population, just better in general. Ooh, frame rate. Or whatever. Oh. Just better added in general stuff. Here's a horse. Hi, horsey. And a horse in the freaking... Okay, makes sense. This has never been done before.
Are you still working at the Bannered Mare in the evenings, Othina? And why should I? Just because I'm a Greymane doesn't mean I can't earn my own keep. I didn't mean... I'm sorry I asked.
Alright, yeah, usually there's no horses inside the inside the thing. Inside the town. They have like gates and stuff. I have. Excuse me, I'm the Dragonborn. I'm better than you. Does it head back? Oh, it totally just walks back. I've never seen that done before. Alright. If you guys hear me chomping, I have
I might
gum in
just
my
be a
mouth.
servant among lords, but don't think for a moment I don't take my duties as seriously as the Jarl himself takes his.
Alright, let's see what the heck's going on up here. Oh, and Earleth has Whiterun guard armor.
My lord, please. This is no time for rash action. I just think we
What's
need
the
more...
meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
Who's this then?
News from Helgen about the dragon attack. Well, I have both. But Riverwood's in danger mostly.
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself. Whatever you have to say to the Jarl, you can say to me. I'm
all right,
starting to think...
I want to hear what he has to say.
Yeah, move it. Freaking elvish pig. Oh wait, I can't say much.
What's this about Riverwood being in danger?
Dragon attacked Helgen. Alvar is afraid that Riverwood is next.
Smith, isn't he? Reliable, solid fellow. Not prone to flights of fancy. And you're sure Helgen was destroyed by a dragon? This wasn't some stormcloak
Raid gone wrong? No. I was there. I saw the dragon burn Helgen to the ground.
Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls
Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service. I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons
and
rumors of dragons.
Sorry. I've done this many times before. Put on my steel armor. I'll keep that just for the sake of me joining the Imperials.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Alright, what am I going and what am I fetching? What does this have to do with dragons? Just tell me what you need to do. What does this have to do with dragons?
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibility. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from?
What do you mean you do?
I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Anything you can tell me about Bleak Falls
An
Barrow?
old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there.
How do you know the stone tablet is in Bleak Falls Barrow?
Must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources.
Alright. Just because you said about the Dragon War,
I'm
what's that?
surprised you've never heard of it. Even I used to think it was just a myth. But not anymore. The Dragon War was a real event, although only the barest glimmer of the actual events has come down to us. Far back in the Mythic era, the dragons were worshipped as gods in Skyrim. Many of the monumental ruins that still dot the landscape were in fact built as temples to the dragons. The details are lost, but at some point, the Nords rebelled. After a long and terrible war, the Nords overthrew their dragon overlord.
So, were all the dragons killed in the Dragon War?
Oh no. Many were killed, of course, but many survived into historical times. Why, this very palace was built by one of Balgruf's ancestors to hold a captive dragon. Hence its name, Dragon's Reach.
Ooh. Have you encountered any
Sadly,
dragons?
no. My work affords me few opportunities for such an adventure. Perhaps some hero will bring one to Dragon's Reach, like old Olaf one I once did. What a fascinating conversation that would be.
Just because we're on the thing of Civil War.
If I said that was a tedious question, would you be smart enough to know what I meant? Probably not. As long as I'm left alone to pursue my research, I don't care who gives the orders. Now, I'm a busy man, and your pointless questions are boring me terribly. Good day.
This is a priority now.
Okay.
Anything we can
Rude.
use to fight this dragon, or dragons. We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgruf. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Alright.
Another wanderer here to
Didn't
lick
lick my father's boots. Good job. Yep, anytime. Anytime, mate. Alright, well, now we're off to Bleak Falls Barrel. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. What are you grabbing wood out of the freaking bridge for? You random Nords, I swear, they're all loopy.
Need something?
They say Helgen got hit by
Yes?
a dragon. One of
Until
those
next time.
We'll be ready.
Good up. Yes?
Wow. You're full in Alakir armor and everything.
Yes?
Mister, could you spare a coin?
Yeah, here you go.
Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart. All right, then.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men. You won't stop.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
Wow, someone's sassy.
Need something?
Yes?
Stormcloaks, Imperial
Ooh, dragons.
Ain't no matter to me with
You need something?
Nope. Good, thanks.
Helgen, destroyed by a dragon. Hard to believe, isn't it? Ulfred? Yes, patron of the great clan, Battleborn. Just us against the dragon. That is.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to... Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. I don't claim to... Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. Have you met my pup? This looks good. You put time into your blades, they'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. I'll take my leave then. I help my... Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps fitting, that kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. Until next time.
Alright, we're gonna craft a hide helmet right now. Hide helmet.
I'm waiting. I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. All right then. Got some good pieces. You have talent. Keep working at your craft and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you will remember me when you're making Skyforged steel, huh? Looking to protect yourself?
And now let's sell these. Sell it. Weapons. So. 20,000 steel bolts. Holy moly, I forgot
I'll take my leave then.
Jeepers. Jinkies. Basic manual. Just need a roll of paper. Alright, bet. Come on.
I don't claim. Take a look.
Have a roll of paper. Charcoal. Lockpick. Where can I find a roll of paper?
Don't forget to check inside the shop.
Well, let's check inside the shop.
Just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Obviously, I'm not going to be able to find a roll of paper up here. Oh no. Obviously not. But let's just steal from the strongbox real fast. No one just leaves a strongbox laying around to where a untrustworthy orc like me, I can just pick it real fast. Oh, that's not the right one. What happened? No one was picking anything.
Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Welcome to War Maidens. The finest weapons and armor.
Oh really? Do you have a roll of paper? Obviously not. Alright, let's see. I have 208 things. You know what, I'm just gonna sell that for him. Do you have... No, okay. I don't have studded. Okay, I don't really need... Hold on. Do you have a steel... That does 12. Or that does 11. That does 10. I'm gonna buy this. 193. I'm gonna buy this.
Good.
Then I'm gonna sell my Imperial sword.
We've got small. Take a look.
Imperial sword. And sell that.
Audrey.
Hold on, I'm still streaming. Hold on.
All right then.
I helped my father. Huh? Got some good pieces out here for the buy. More inside.